Oh hey, didn't see you there. Sorry, I'm just chilling in my garden with a nice refreshing beverage. I thought I would share with you some of my favourite summery drinks and cocktails to make. So why don't we head on over to my bar that is in my back garden. It's definitely not a set in the YouTube studios. And I'll show you how to make some. Let's do this. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm back in my summery garden bar today, and all of this has got me in the mood to make some awesome summery drinks and cocktails. There's nothing like sitting out on a hot summer's day with a homemade cocktail to keep you cool. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my absolute favourite drinks to make in the summer. First up, we have a Mudslide that is really creamy and chocolatey, and it's got some coffee, milkshakey flavours in there. And then next we'll do a lava flow cocktail, which looks insane and tastes amazing, and it's got lots of fruit in there as well. And then finally a Mojito, which is really cool, crisp and refreshing. Now, if you're not old enough to drink, then some of these cocktails will work just as well without the alcohol in there, so no worries about that too. But for now, let's get mixing. Here we go. So first up, we are making a Mudslide. This is probably one of my favorite cocktails ever. I first discovered this drink when I was in Cabo in Mexico on spring break, and it was just the best thing to have while sitting on the beach in the sun. Just so incredible. Great memories there. So I'm going to be recreating it today, and it's a pretty simple one to make. We're just going to chuck a few things into the blender and mix it up, so it's going to be a nice sort of milkshakey, cold, icy texture. So first up, I've got some coffee liqueur, and I'm going to do a double shot of that. And then next up, I'll add in some Irish cream liqueur, and this will just give it like a really creamy, awesome taste. And I'll do a double shot of this as well. And then finally some vodka as well to give it an extra kick, but I'll just do one shot of this. And now, because this is a frozen cocktail, I'm gonna add in some ice cream, not only to cool it down, but also this is gonna add a nice creamy flavor and also keep it a bit sweet as well, to balance out all of those strong liqueurs. And then also a good amount of ice as well to keep it super frozen and cold. And then we'll give it a blend. I almost forgot, add some chocolate syrup as well, just because that will give it an extra chocolatey sweetness that will make it awesome. Now, to decorate the glass, I've got a martini glass here. I'm just going to do some swizzles of chocolate syrup all around the outside, as it always looks really awesome when you do that, just like that. That's all nice and combined, and then we can gently pour the drink in. What? And I'll finish it off with a straw and a weird little twizzly thing. Let's give it a taste. Oh, that's good. That is just such an amazing flavour. Before we get too carried away drinking the whole thing, it might be nice to decorate it with some whipped cream and some chocolate syrup as well. As if it wasn't decadent enough already. There we go. There is a Mudslide. So next up is the lava flow cocktail. Now this one's really fruity and refreshing, so if you're not such a fan of the decadent Mudslide, then this one may be for you. I'm going to be creating this in two different parts, which will create a cool like layered texture effect in the glass. You'll see what I mean in a minute. But first up, I'm going to do like a strawberry puree with some rum. So basically I've got some frozen strawberries here, about 10. I'm going to throw them into my blender. And then to that I'm going to add in 2 double shots of rum. And that's it for the first part, so I'll give that a blend. That'll do, and then just pour that straight into the glass. And then once you have rinsed out your blender, I'm gonna make the other half, and that is gonna be, first up, some pineapple juice. I'm gonna do 2 doubles of that. Then also some cream of coconut. Again, 2 doubles of this, although I'm gonna just guesstimate this. And then finally a good amount of ice in with that, probably about a cup's worth. And give it a blend. I think that would do. So this is kind of like almost like a strawberry pina colada, but it just looks really cool because we're going to texture it in the glass. And now this is the fun bit. I'm just going to kind of gently pour it in and around the strawberry, and then we're going to get that sort of marbled white and red effect. And then to decorate that, I'm going to cut out a wedge of pineapple to stick on the glass. And there we go, there is our lava flow cocktail. And let's give it a try. I love pina coladas, they're so good. Like that creamy, pineapple-y coconut flavour is just awesome. Oh, that's good. You can also try using coconut rum for this as well to make it even more coconutty, but this is pretty good as it is. Yum. On to the next one. The next drink I'm going to be making is a mojito. I'm going to be doing a virgin one, but of course you can add alcohol if you want. Either rum or like tequila works as well, or even vodka. But it is a nice drink to have without alcohol sometimes too, as it's just really refreshing and easy to drink and kick back on a hot summer's day. So first up, I'm going to add in some lime juice and some sugar syrup. I'm actually using agave nectar just because, well, that's all I could find in the supermarket, to be honest. So you want to do equal parts lime juice and sugar syrup so that they balance each other out. So I'm going to do, for this kind of glass, I'm going to do about a generous shot, I think, of each. It would be better with fresh limes, but that's a lot of effort, let's be honest, so the stuff in the bottle works just as well. Now I'm going to add in some mint. No meat. Mint. Now I'm going to add in some mint as well, so I reckon for this kind of glass, probably about 6 leaves is what we'll need. And I'm just going to take the leaves off and pop them in the glass. To get some more of the flavour out of the mint, you can give it a good slap in between your hands as well, if you fancy. So just combine all of that together. Then you just want to fill up the glass with some ice. And top it off with some sparkly stuff. Club soda, like I'm using, or ginger ale works as well, or even just sparkling mineral water, whatever you fancy. And give it a gentle stir. And pop in your straw, and you can even add a little umbrella if you fancy to. There it is, your virgin mojito. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, it's so good, so refreshing. So there we go, I hope you guys enjoyed all of those summery cocktail drinks. For full recipe ingredients, go down to the description box down below. And you should also check out my other summery recipe videos. Links to those will be down below in the description as well. Or if you click on the little eye up in the little top corner of the screen, you'll find it there too. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not yet a regular viewer by hitting the red subscribe button. But otherwise, I'll see you guys again very soon. Cheers, bye.